Corey, what's the strategic approach in an Iron Man match?
You just need to pick up a fall as fast as possible so that your opponent has to play catch-up. If you can't do that, you're going to be fighting an uphill battle the whole way.
By no means is the first fall a guarantee, though. We've seen plenty of big Iron Man match comebacks in the past. You cannot give up hope in a match like this.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Yeah, big slap.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Teeing off. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Wow, the power of that. Figure 4 leg lock applied. They find a way out, but at what cost?
She countered that into her own offense.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
Oh, look at this. She's wedging the chair between the top and second turnbuckle. Able to push off and avoid that attack.
Caught with a clothesline. Ooh. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. From down below, ouch!
As an Iron Man match goes on, how do you keep your head in the game and maintain focus?
It's all about taking it one fall at a time. Don't think about the big picture. Just focus on the here and now. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it! Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Ooh, again!
Here's the cover. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
Oh, look at. Rapid fire stops to the back.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Wow. Boom. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. Oh!
He gets him with the knee.
Boom!
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And now thrown back into the ring.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe. Oh! He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Delivering nasty stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Whip back into the ring.
Mat slam with some attitude.
from the middle rope.
Nice job dodging contact there.
The sharpshooter. She is struggling against this hold.
Sharpshooter!
Gotta shift their weight, and they're out. Up and around and down.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
She's just teasing her with that divisive destruction.
Back into the ring she goes.
There it is! The Rock got all of it! Cover!
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B.
Able to...
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
The Great One is down! The Rock is down!
2 count and a kick out.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by the Rock.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty. Face first off the knee.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Gets out of dodge.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Oh, devastating face buster.
Rhea with a hell of an attack. The erratic. Rhea Ripley with the prism trap.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the...
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied.
Is it tap out time?
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
And Ripley is in complete control. And a slap, too.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
It knew what was coming there.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, a steel chair. Boom. Oh, he flips that around.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam. Rock got it. I think it's over.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric chair into the face buster.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Oh no, the wood with a barbed wire wrapping? Someone needs to take that away from her. Oh goodness, nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. The Rock just got checked in.
2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here. As their opponent in the chicken wing position into snake eyes. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Now Rhea asserting control.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
Has a weapon, but is wasting time.
Oh! Ooh! Boom! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Ross finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
Dropping down face first. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by...
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. It put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide! Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
Getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory for The Rock.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
Oh! Will it be?
Digging deep for a kick out.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Nice drop kick, so precise.
Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Rhea top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Just like that. She turned it around. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
Oof.
This could do it. She got it. Shear the fall.
Ripley displaying her dominance.
Full Nelson slam. Climbing to the top rope here.
Taking flight.
Oh, she missed. Pushed it up. Nice suplex.
Effective counter. Catches the leg. Oh, dragon screw.
There it is.
Rhea went down in a heap.
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual if that wasn't enough.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Coming back to her torso area, this could become a strategy.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it.
Oh, knee.
Lights out.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Absolutely, The Rock is breaking.
Cover here. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. Drop kick.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull. The Rock now, opting for submission, opting for
Sharpshooter.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs some... Corey, we're going to see it! The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment! He throws elbow! The Rock got all of it!
Is it enough? The cover! And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
She's able to evade. Drop kick all the way to the outside.
Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
And this type of lead can lead to a false sense of security. No matter the lead, a superstar should never count their opponents out of the fight.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Russian leg sweep.
And the Brahma Bull finding the strength and the late going.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. Oh, ouch.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
The Rock taking complete control.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
That's the kind of thunderous impact we've come to expect. Here it comes.
Rock bottom, the rock bottom.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Up high.
Wow! Cross body! Shoulders down! He scores a fall deep into this match.
Oh. There is the peep. Uh-oh. About to hit.
Bottom. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
2. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. To the midsection.
Advantage in hand, looking to increase that edge in the match.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
Evades the attack.
Oh, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Boom! Shoulders down. Well, to the match, and she gets the fall. Rhea Ripley, electric chair, into a face! Buster! And that's something that can further crumble the Rock.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Ripley, the prison trap. Prison trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. Crucial moment. Tap out. Tap out. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Oh, and Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
The Rock. Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes! Sharpshooter applied.
Devastating submission is locked.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Get ready, Corey! Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment! Picture perfect from The Rock.
There's 2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts.
It's time! It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. The People's Elbow.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
2. And somehow, he's able to gain a fall. Not a good spot to be in. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position.
Absolutely planted.
2 count. And she's just scored a fall here.
Forearm club. Got him in the corner now.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
So much pain inflicted in this match.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
There it is, the People's Punch.
And the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective target in the long run.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. Then a knee right to the throat.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off. Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
This could do it! Kick out. She still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
And she's returning fire.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Now propped up in the corner. And he retaliates. Hoisted up high here.
Right across the throat. Wow, what's going on here?
Something strange and unusual.
Hoisted up, snap suplex.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
Ripley has to stop struggling. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
There it is. Yes, rock bottom.
Bad spot for Ripley.
2. That fall goes to him late in this match.
She turns that attack away. Uh-oh.
Back elbow completely cuts the...
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Rhea with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
Makes the cover. And she gets the fall.
Northern right suplex.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Boom, boom.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder. Then the knee to the jaw.
The Rock appears to be in some trouble here.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Tie. The Rock just got checked in.
2. Cheers the fall. catch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
Oh. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse. And a slap, too.
Counter, right when it was needed. Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT. Will this be enough? No! Kick out at 2.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Rock. Spine buster.
Down hard.
And what's he looking for here? So here we go, Extreme Rules, basically anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Float over, into a DDT!
Fight.
Destructive use of the knee.
Rising to a vulnerable position, trouble is looming.
Slam! Boom! One step ahead there.
Up and down. What a slam.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Oh, a double axe handle.
Dropping the leg. Ooh, just relentless. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Sliding into the ring now. Up and around and down. Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Mounting him and just punching it away. Now, big slap.
Something we don't talk about enough with Iron Man matches is the risk of getting discouraged. Just because you fall behind a fall or two doesn't mean the match is over. You have to fight until the very last second.
Indeed. Look out. What a missile drop kick. Woo.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley. Electric chair into a facebuster. Rhea Ripley hitting that move with the crack of doom.
An old standby for the deranged and sadistic, the barbed wire bat.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head.
Stumps. Effective arm drag.
Targeting the arm now. Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by muscling up her opponent for riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
But Rock somehow got the shoulder up.
Yeah, but now comes the hard part. The Rock has to get himself back in this.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Ooh. These two trading one more.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither
Another competitor lighting up. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Steel chair to the temple.
And he turned it around.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Here it comes. Rhea went down in a heap.
There's two. Oh, my, that was close.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the probable is up searching for answers.
Launching.
Flash.
Cover. Two. And she earns the fall.
He saw that being telegraphed.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And Rhea feeling the brunt of yet another attack there.
Yeah, Rock's not going to let up either. He came here to have a fight and put boots to asses.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Lariat. Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move. Oof, a savage beatdown. That should do it right there. She's able to get the fall here. Go driver. What a way to get out of that one. Manages to land a big headbutt.
Lethal kick.
Oh, with authority.
Effective dodge there. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
2 count. There it is. She scored the fall.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now. Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
The people's elbow.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
2. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated not getting the fall.
Lifts their opponent's legs. And that's a free fall.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
Things look dire for Rhea.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Being carried around now. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Hitting that spiky barbed wire and connecting. An unprotected shot to the head.
Blast off. Frog splash, nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And got it. The fall is hers. Stop right to the gut. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the...
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Crucial moment.
We have a tap out.
isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious! Shoulders down!
And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position. Drop kick.
And The Rock is being handled here.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Turns that in his favor.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Up fast. Buster. Down hard.
When The Rock hits you with that, it's got to feel like a bolt of lightning hit you.
Big boot.
Uh-oh. About to...
Rock got it. I think it's over.
2. Adding to his score late in the match. Wow, belly to belly.
The People's Champ! Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? There is the People's Elbow!
Bad spot for Ripley.
2. He got it. He got the fall.
Good golly, Miss Molly!
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT. And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here.
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire butt. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
To the sky. Frog splash, nailed it.
Cover! 2. She gains the fall.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Float up. Uh-oh.
Rocked by the clothesline out of nowhere.
Rhea Ripley. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare. Tap out. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Ow.
And a slap for the cover. Is it enough?
Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
And now The Rock finding himself on the receiving end yet again. And the cover! She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Oh! Turn it around with a reversal.
Here it comes.
Right bottom. That's it. That finally has to do it.
2, 3, 2 count.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him.
She's able to evade.
She's looking winded after taking so much damage to her midsection.
She's got to feel like a fish out of water.
Two-handed into the cover.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, and a knee, and another. Endless knee strikes. Here we go. Is it enough? The cover. There's 2, and she manages to get a fall. What energy in the arena tonight. And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
With the prism trap.
Pivotal moment right now. That's it. That's a tap. Oh, and there's a cover. Could be it. Adding to her score late into the match. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through.
The sharpshooter is applied.
A fall could be scored right here. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Right to the knee. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Here comes a trash can for you. Oh, come on, just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Tossed back into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And with a weapon in hand, the stakes just got dramatically raised in this match.
Oh, man.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about...
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all the sports entertainment. The People's Elbow.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Cover! 2 count. And here's the fall. That can make an opening for her.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Twist to the arm.
This clutch into the elbow.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
The Rock showing that he knows exactly what to do in a taxing match like this.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Bottom. Does that finish Ripley for good?
2. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. Setting up for something here. Scoop slam.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oof. Boom.
The Rock.
Looking for the...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2, and he scores the fall.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
And The Rock piling on even more damage.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. Oh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Man.
Manages. We got a cover. She's able to get one there. Watch out! Splash! Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is in. The submission is in, and I don't see him finding.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Great ring awareness saved her.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
The Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again.
Taking on their opponent, looking to step through, and the sharpshooter is in.
Uh-oh, this holds so much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Ooh! Will it be? And that ball will get added to his score. She counters it.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. That's a free fall. Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury.
Will it be? She's able to get one there.
Ooh, what a headbutt.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission.
Submission locked in. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting and not
Tapping out.
Oh, my goodness. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Right on the arm. It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Shoulders down. She gets the ball. Rhea Ripley, electric chair. Into face buster.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide.
Is it enough? The cover! There's two. She's able to get the fall here. Blackjack, shoulders down. There it is. She scored the fall.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Man.
And a slap, too.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Not sure how much more Rock can take.
But I highly doubt anybody. Uh-oh. About to the Rock got all of it.
Cover. Two. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Target the back of the neck here.
And there's the Rock still mounting some electric offense.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back. The millions and millions are prepared to experience. Rhea went down in a heap.
Is it enough? The cover! Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again. Kick out, guys. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Loving blow. Boom, impact. Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Oh, an electric chair.
That should do it right there. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Rhea Ripley
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
She got it. She earned the fall. Boom.
Foot to the lower back.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless. Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. Oh! Ooh, man.
The Rock hoping to...
Will it be? I think so.
And she picks up a late fall.
Escapes out of that attack, clearly doing the desired damage to his leg. Focus now being put on attacking the leg area.
And the leg getting more attention paid to it.
Neck breaker!
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys. Oof, the savage beatdown. Shoulders down. And he captures the ball with that.
Ooh. And she anticipated what was coming.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
Oklahoma slam. Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around. The Rock now opting for submission. Opting for...
Locking in the sharpshooter. Will his opponent tap out?
Look at the...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh! Slips away just in time.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, the elbow connects. And The Rock is really being pushed to the limit.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Oh, man. She's just begging her to come at her now.
Cover. Is it enough? And got it. The fall is hers. lifted up. What's next?
Michinoku driver.
Ripley, the prison trap.
With the prism trap.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall? Taps out. Oh, he cuts it off.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
There it is.
Rock bottom. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Two. He's got to fall in the bed. Ooh.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Oh, face buster.
We got a cover.
And she's just scored a fall here.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the riptide.
Can that finish the Rock off?
2 count. She gains the fall. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And now the clock has caught my eye, and we're down to half the match left to go.
And look at
Here it comes.
picture perfect from The Rock.
2. Add that to his score. And she reversed it. Flapjack over here. Cheers the fall.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
I do not like the looks of this. That chair's going to be used as a weapon.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard. Stomping down.
We are going to see it. Oh, that was low.
Working the leg with that move.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a response.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair
And driven down face first.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
into the cover. Oh!
She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Ouch. He's able to counter that. Picked up and being carried around now.
Targeting the throat there. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Submission lock. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. She managed to avoid that offense.
Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
And this has to be the end of it.
Cover. 2 count. Amazing.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B.
And you wonder why her head continues to be the target here.
Might not be to everyone's liking, but few things stagger you like getting your face smashed in.
She was ready with the counter.
Oh, my gosh.
And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for The Rock here.
She's setting the chair up. This is not going to be pretty.
Stick to the gut by Ripley, followed by the tie.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
2. And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Strikes with another punch.
What a counter. The Rock stepping through, looking for the sharpshooter.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she... There's the tap. There's the tap. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Uh-oh. About to... Yes, right bottom. The Rock got all of it.
2. A big fall for him there.
No.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Firm control. Big boom on the mark. Watch out.
He's able to reverse it. What a shot, straight brutality coming right at you.
Just ruthless.
Oh, God, piercing shot with the barbed wire.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
Turning the tables.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
She has her opponent lined up and just taunting her with that chair.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
It's time! It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment!
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
2. Keeping this thing. He gets the fall.
Oh no, eyes on the target. From the top. Tumbling down.
Turns it around. Oh, that right there is classic Rock.
Boom with a DDT.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
The Rock not allowing the nature of this match to prevent him from getting back up. Here it comes! And Ripley felt every bit of that.
2 count. He gets the late fall. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Rhea Ripley.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Cover. There's two, and she gets the fall.
He averts the offense.
Big impact off the leg drop. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Impressive display of power.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's
letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
And clothesline. Right to the spine.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, strong knee connects. Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Ooh, bad landing.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And she manages to get a fall. Point of the elbow, nailed it. I got right to the gut.
Now a series of vicious sounds into turn stunts.
Able to slip away.
In the electric chair, can they somehow counter?
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Ooh. Boom. Oof. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through.
Sharpshooter applied.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
There it is, tapping out.
Not a good spot to be in.
Down and hurry. The People's Champ. Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? The People's Elbow. This has to be the one that ends this.
Is it enough? The cover! Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Oh, from meeting them. Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide. The Great One is down. The Rock is down. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Scooped up.
This could do it! And she scores the fall.
What a shot. Oh, heinous knee to the face.
And this is as much a dare as it is a statement.
Oh!
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Hoisted up.
out the window.
And the Brahma Bull finding the strength in the late going.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out. Oh, ouch. Ooh. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win. Uh-oh. About to hit. What a bomb. Picture perfect from The Rock.
Delivers an axe handle.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric
Chair into a facebuster.
This Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think. Yeah. Hooked up.
DDT.
Brutal club.
Slam!
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
People's elbow. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
He scores the fall, showing great stamina now. Oh, what a club. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex!
He's just taunting his victim now. She saw that coming.
Oh! And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
The Rock showing that he knows exactly what to do in a taxing match like this.
Targeting the stomach.
The Rock, can you smell it?
A full court press being applied to Ripley. Rock
Locking in the sharpshooter. Will his opponent tap out?
Look at the grip.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. A heavy double axe handle. Get ready, Corey! Get ready for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment! There it is! The People's Elbow!
Rhea went down in a heap.
2 count. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
And the
Corey, we're going to see it! The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment!
The People's Elbow!
Rock got it. I think it's over.
2. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Escape that in a hurry.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Here we go.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
He's able to get the fall here. Oh, did you hear that?
Firm control. Foot, meet face. She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
Ooh. Oh.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Totally helpless at the moment. Body slam. Oh, he saw it coming. Will it be? He picks up the fall.
Uh-oh. About to hit.
Rock bottom.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
And it's enough to earn him the fall.
Overhead, belly to belly by the Great One. Systematic attack on that arm.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
And the sharpshooter is applied.
Pivotal moment and can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
There it is. Rock bottom. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual if that wasn't enough. Oh, ouch. Oh. And she keeps treating her opponent's leg with total disregard.
She wants her crawling back to the locker room.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
Narrowly escaping there.
Boom with a DDT.
And the cover.
And that fall will get added to his score.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Boom.
Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Overhead suplex. Cover.
There's 2. She gets the ball.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. There it is. She scored the fall.
Oof.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Punch right to the face. The Rock appears to be in some trouble here.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Uh-oh. So hard into the ring post.
And crucial juncture now for The Rock.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Rock sent flying to the outside. From the top.
Look out below.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Mounting. And hammering away.
She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now. Knew what was coming there. Taking down their opponent, looking to step through, and the sharpshooter is in.
She is struggling against it, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bite.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
And now the road is no longer a long one.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Is it tap out time?
We have a tap out.
Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair, into a face buster.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
Prism trap locked in, submission by Rhea.
Could we be...
The pain's too great. That's it.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Watch out! Missile drop kick!
Boom, right to the midsection.
Ooh, scouted that one.
There it is!
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
And he scores the fall.
About to hit! Rock bottom by the People's Champ!
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Two! He gets the late fall.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Ooh, he fends that off.
No! Just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire! Bam!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, man! And he avoids what was coming. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious. She's just teasing her with that device of destruction.
oh God, piercing shot with the barbed wire.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Rhea Ripley with the...
There's the riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
A reversal.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
Submission.
submission locked in tight here. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Driving down with the axe handle.
And now just...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can at least break up this punishing hold.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
There it is!
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. And the cover. And somehow he's able to gain a fall. Lifted and completely helpless here.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. And stays one step ahead.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea later this match.
The Rock showing that he knows exactly what to do in attacks.
Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
And Ripley just adding another name to her long list of victims.
She is looking unstoppable, putting the women's division on notice with this win.
And this Extreme Rules match is underway, the kind of match that can make or break careers.
It's certainly a moment of truth for many superstars. An opportunity to display one's toughness and barbaric side.
Tossing them aside. Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then
and a stomp right to the back.
Uh-oh.
Pushes off to create some room.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Ooh. Effectively using the knee.
Hold on a second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked.
Nice escape.
And saw what was coming there. Going outside, what's he got planned here?
Oh no. We've never seen anything pretty when a barbed wire bat gets involved in a match. Delivering nasty stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh, my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Weapon in hand, just toying with her now. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
And no remorse was shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Not the prettiest thing.
Opponent lying face first and now
Locking in him.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
he dodges out of danger.
With a speed bag.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
That can make an opening for her.
on the black and gold brand. Such exciting talent here.
You know it holds a special place in my heart, Cole.
Wow. Oh, man.
Finds the roll-up. Here's a cover.
And a kick out before even one there.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Just hot shot it to the outside.
From way up.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Float over into a DDT. Vintage rock right there. Whip back into the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables. And she just avoided some serious damage.
She's being derailed here.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Boom. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Tie. Can that finish The Rock off?
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
What? Guys, I really thought The Rock was about to be beat.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. Going for the cover. Shoulders up before 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Rolled over. Nice DDT.
And the knee.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. People's elbow. Picture perfect from The Rock.
Is it enough? The cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do.
What a shoulder block.
Anticipated that.
And the Brahma Bull finding the strength in the late going.
The Rock has picked his spot.
Into the pin.
This could do it. Will this be enough? No, stops the count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Driven down face first. There was nothing but malice behind that offense from Ripley.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
He answers right back.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes.
The sharpshooter is applied.
Uh-oh.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Day dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Pop right in the stomach creates...
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Rhea with the riptide. Cover!
2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
And to borrow an old catchphrase, The Rock says, not yet.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next. Ripley with an opening to go high.
Watching.
And retaliates with a counter. What a clothesline! Ouch! Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Stomping away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars.
Oh, sent flying. Oh.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
And would you look at that? She knew exactly what she was looking for under there.
Solely focused on in the corner.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
The Rock just got checked in.
2. Adding to her score late into the match. Ooh! We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
Look at this. Stop after stop after stop.
Oof! Effective dropkick to the face.
Now a series of vicious snaps in the turnbuckle.
Stunts.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Back into the ring she comes.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack. This match has been history in the... Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscle up her opponent for riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
2 count. And she picks up a late fall.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
And that's something that can further crumble the Rock.
The Rock is possibly about to be taken out here.
Good night. She's going up now. Going up high. From the top. Elbow drop. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
What impact!
Right in the kisser. Oh, stomping away.
Off the ropes.
Oh, what a massive haymaker down low.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Two-handed choke slam. Oh, man. The other end, too.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight. Completely missed the mark there.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
And this one's taken to the outside.
She'll take things into the ring.
Drop kick to the face. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. From the top, ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression.
Look at this fire.
With your forehead, says you're draining all the energy out of the opposition.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She's taking things to the floor here. Taking things back into the ring.
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
Just a barrage of stomps.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Here we go. It's popping.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. The fight is on. And it's furious.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat. That should do it right there. And she manages to get fall. Oh, look at the knees.
Burying knees into the body.
One quarter of this match is behind us.
They say anything can happen in our business, but I have a feeling a real miracle is going to have to occur to turn things around in this one.
And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
Yeah, The Rock's got to find a way to channel that reserve of electricity we all know he has deep inside of him.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
An absolutely electrifying attack from The Rock.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here.
Someone needs to step in.
Carrying into jeopardizing position here. Wow. Snapmare takedown. And what a knee. Ripley is headed up top.
To the sky.
Off the mark.
A narrow escape.
Here it comes.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
Two. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
I have to imagine some real intense planning went into this pacing to stay ahead of the competition by this.
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
There's two. She gains the fall.
Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Rhea Ripley, the prism trap is applied.
Could we be looking
Tap out. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, had the arm trapped.
delivering nasty stomps. Stomp after stomp after stomp. Ooh.
Strike it at will. And The Rock is being handled here.
Precision attacks, courtesy of the powerhouse. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The Prism Trap is in.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
Taps out.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb.
Watch your face.
Inverted Alabama cover.
Is it enough? Getting a fall under her belt here.
Ooh, did you see that roundhouse kick?
Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah, all out of sorts now.
The Rock digging deeper to the playbook.
Sharpshooter.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
The tried and true strategy of chopping down the tree by going for the leg.
Really zeroing in on his leg now, looking to damage the base.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. Goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire. Trying to shoulders down.
And she fights it off.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Shinbreaker!
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam. Bad spot for Ripley.
2. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. That'll mess up the back of your neck. Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity? The millions and millions are prepared to experience. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
2K. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Vicious downward.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. Fading. Could we be looking at a...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by...
Riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement. Is it enough? The cover.
Late in the match. And she scores a fall.
Shows great wherewithal. Uh-oh. About to... And Ripley felt every bit of that.
There's 2. He scores himself a fall.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion Deathlock.
Look at the torque. Uh-oh, this hold is couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Oh my God, a steel chair.
Able to save herself there.
Flung over into the DDT. And her head has really taken a ton of punishment.
Maybe too much punishment. Things might be getting a little unsafe here.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Got out of the way. Into the pin.
Adding to her score, late into the match.
Landing face first.
Lift off. Frog splash. Nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. She got it. Sheared the fall. One step ahead there. Buster down hard. Shoulders down. And there he goes, scoring the fall. Man.
Oh, great height.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Ooh! And she quickly turned that around. And that's something that can further crumble the Rock.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for the Rock here.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
He's left wide open here.
Well, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Into the cover. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
It's time! It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment!
The people's elbow. That's it. No way to endure that again.
Cover! 2. He scores the fall there.
Here it comes.
Rock bottom by the People's Chair. The Rock got all of it.
2. He scores himself a fall.
Complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Into a face. Buster.
Steel in hand and begging to give her opponent a taste. Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another. Ripcord position. Pow! Drop kick.
Boom, fights back.
The sharpshooter. It's locked in.
Submission locked in tight. Tap out. Tap out.
Look at this. Vicious backbreak.
The People's Champ. Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment?
went down in a heap. Is it enough? The cover!
There's two. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall. She fights back with
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
two. And she gets the fall.
Wheelbarrow position.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
Focused attack on the leg.
Oh, the torque on the knee.
Really just laying it in.
Middle rope for cover here.
And she scores the fall. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here. And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play. From the top rope.
What a landing! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Fends it off. Good counter.
Taking it out.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch from the top.
Alexander.
Will it be?
Kicks out.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Whoa.
He avoids the contact. Digging deeper to the playbook. Looking for the shot.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do. And there it is!
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Two. Adding to his score. Or late in the match.
Look at this, fighting out with a series of
Will create separation. Brought down with that maneuver.
one competitor, maybe three falls up right now, but there is still a lot that can happen. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide!
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Two. She's able to get one there. Oh, what a kick.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide! It's over. You can't survive that again.
Two. Cheers the fall.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair and
Turns it into a face buster. Will it be? She gains the fall. We got a cover. Fights the shoulder up in one.
not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Rhea Ripley.
Muscling up her opponent for Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
She's able to get one there.
Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
German suplex.
The Rock appears to be in some trouble here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Manages to slip out of the way.
Russian leg sweep.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. Oh, takeout.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. And he counters.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Brought down. Boom. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Great athleticism. And here we go. Single leg crab. Remarkable power being shown here. He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all.
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter. And she reversed it. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Tied.
The Rock just got checked in.
2. And got it. The fall is hers. Electric chair.
This is scary.
Oh, devastating face buster.
Will it be?
I think so.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Big boot. Vicious.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Up fast. Spine buster.
This could do it. An important fall for Rhea. Man, what timing on that counter. Punch right to the face. Bang. He finds a counter.
Trying to escape with a series of elbows. Swing neckbreaker. Propped up in the corner.
Forearm to the jaw. And a drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Boom. Oh, man.
This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless. Oh, headbutts. Falls from the second row.
Driving down. Up and around and down.
He's able to slip away from that. Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Oh, face buster. Shoulders down. There it is. She scored the fall. Placing him in the corner. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Rhea Ripley setting up something big, Cole.
Avalanche.
Avalanche Riptide. Checkmate. It's over.
And she's just scored a fall here.
Up and around and down.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. And the Rock is getting dismantled.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. making that top. The Rock stepping through, looking for
The sharpshooter. It's locked in.
pivotal moment right now.
Taps out from the excruciating pain. Getting out of harm's way.
Taken down to the canvas. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury.
Boom. Continue attacks from Rhea.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric chair into the face buster.
Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam. Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Rhea Ripley sending your opponent on fire. This is going to be nasty.
Oh, Ripley's going to up the ante right here for us all to see. And Rhea Ripley, avalanche, riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
She gets the ball.
Gets out of the way of that one. Clothesline. Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And she breaks the count.
Incredible resiliency.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another ripcord position.
Ripcord drop kick.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
German suplex. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
And avoids taking any damage.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And
Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through.
Sharpshooter applied.
a fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. A big kick to the gut and a thunderous.